Hey guys, and welcome back. Today I'm gonna make two different kinds of flatbread and I'll try my best to give you an objective feedback, or at least my opinion about those. Make sure to stay with me until the end of the video and you can also choose your preference, so let's roll. First of all, what I like to do is to ask you to use your kitchen scale, because as I always say, it's much more easier and more precise to measure ingredients this way. So let's start with the 2-ingredient flatbread. This one is quite popular nowadays and really easy to make. But is it really as good as the regular one can be? We're about to find out. So get your favorite bowl and throw in 1 portion of Greek yogurt or sour cream. Your choice. In this case I use plain yogurt to keep it cheap. And my portion is 80 grams. Then add 1.5 portions of all-purpose flour, in this case 120 grams. That's it. Get a fork and start mixing together the dough just like I did in my pizza dough recipe. If you haven't seen that video yet, make sure to check it out. You can find the link in the description down below. When it's roughly combined, apply your hands as well. Push it, punch it, shape it, you know the drill. Then just cover it and put it in the refrigerator for at least 30 minutes. After resting the dough, it is time to roll out and cook. So I cut mine in 4 pieces and shaped them again. Once I was done with that, I left with 4 nice smooth surface balls ready to roll out. I use my olive oil bottle, but yeah, you can use your rolling pin. Okay, get a skillet and preheat it on high heat almost until smoking. When it's hot enough, I throw in the flatbread and cook it for 1 minute or so without using any oil, butter or whatsoever. When it bubbles or puffs up, I flip it and cook it for 30 seconds more. And there you have it. So let's make the regular flatbread now. For that I also start to measure the following ingredients in a bowl. 130 grams or 1 cup of all-purpose flour, 80 grams or 1/3 cup of warm milk, followed by a pinch of sugar and a pinch of salt, and 3 grams or 1 tablespoon of active dry yeast. Mix everything together and knead it for a short time, like 2 minutes, then cover it and let it prove in a warm place for 1 hour. Until you wait for the dough to prove, you have time to make the 2-ingredient flatbread, by the way. After 1 hour I cut the dough in 4 pieces and roll them out, just exactly like the other one. The cooking process is the same as well, so wait for your skillet to heat up until smoking hot, then place your flatbread in there, cook it for 1 minute or until it gets bubbled up or puffed up, then flip it and cook it for an additional 30 seconds. And here you go. Alright, so here's the deal. I got my flatbreads over here. As you can see, there is some difference between them that you can notice for first sight. But let's check out the texture and the flavor of it. Yeah, as I thought, the proved one is soft and much more fluffy and chewy than the other one. It's easy to shape it so you can use it as a kebab bread or just dunk in some Indian curry, a pot of chili or whatever. On the other hand, here is the 2-ingredient one, which is not bad at all. It is also soft and foldable, so it can be a perfect soft shell taco, or just use it as a naan bread as well for curries and stuff, but it also has a weird elastic texture. Comparing to the regular one, the taste is definitely lacking some flavors. Salt, at least. But hey, to be honest, it is just a bread. It can be awesome if you use them in the right way, like I said before. Okay, so in my opinion both of them are good. My choice would depend on the main meal I accompanied the bread with. So once again, tacos, Indian curries, chili, breakfast tortillas. Hell yeah, the 2-ingredient one is perfect. Skillet pizza, kebab bread, curries again, and literally any saucy dish or ragu, I would stick with the regular one. But you know what? Try to make both at home and let me know how it turned out in the comments down below. Cause you know, if I could make these in my immemorial skillet, you can also make at home. Can't you?